Alright guys, so welcome to the National Stock Trading Academy. My name is Dave. Welcome to the update, and today we are going to analyze Nifty as well as we are going to have some updates. So without wasting time, let's get started. So we were unable to actually upload a video for a few days, and we have a reason for that because our system is actually upgrading. So we were having issues with the update, and this will be continuing for this week, I guess. So we will be continuing posting, I think, from the next week onwards. But in the meanwhile, I'll just try to make some videos so we can keep staying connected. So if this is the first time you're watching this video, I'll walk you through it. But if you are an NST viewer, then you know actually that from the last weekly update of Nifty, we were actually planning this leg, this impulsive leg, to take that bottom, and that has been finished, right? So if you have watched that weekly update, I hope you were able to get advantage of this leg, right? Now this actually came within 2 days, and that's the nature of this. We knew that it's going to be sharp and it's going to be very profitable. So actually some of the students as well as me were involved in this sell. Monday morning it had a gap, but that gap is actually a part of the structure. Let me tell you guys, gap does not change the structure. Gap does not meant for changing the direction. It's just a part of the structure. So we just trade the gap the way we trade anyways. So what's the scene now? That's the big question, right? So the way I'm looking at this pattern, if you know from the last week, that this is very simple for this entire leg to make this much of consolidation, which means I was not convinced, even I'm still not convinced, that this is a complete structure for completing this entire leg, and maybe then we'll reverse back up, right? So with that picture in my mind, what I will be focusing from tomorrow, I'm looking at this thing two ways, that this was the complete pattern and this was the last leg, which means now I need to study two things. Is this last leg finished? Second, is this a part of a complex correction, which means they can still go back within the structure and make a complex corrective structure for downside or upside, right? So this entire picture will be there also. Now for answering that question, which one it is, it's a long story, but to make this thing short, what I'm paying attention on Nifty now, since this pattern is complete, the requirement for that is complete, but the leg, now when I say leg, I mean the leg of that particular move, right? So what are the legs? Actually this is a leg, this is a leg, and somewhere here that was also a leg, if you call it. So the leg has not been finished in this leg, this complete leg. So I'm paying attention on this pattern. So this is one pattern which is in my mind, which means now that pattern means they can do this, 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 and you see that line over there? If they come within this pattern and tag this bottom, I will be looking for very long-term swing trade. Right now it's very useless to discuss that because it's not been completed, but if they come within this structure and tagging that, this pattern qualifies as a reversal pattern as well as completing that entire leg, right? But in the meanwhile, if they break through here without tagging that bottom, they have a higher potential of going in consolidation back again. So how do we trade it actually? For intraday purpose, it's very simple. It's just you get to know if they are in the pattern, the trades are going to be very short terms, right? So let's say if you have a market open up on tomorrow here, this is very short term buys, right? If market opens somewhere there, let's say somewhere here, this is a short-term sell. They might come back down in this structure, right? But if you are into taking a bigger move just like this, then we should wait for them to break off this structure, making a trend continuation pattern, and take that advantage. Now don't take that advantage as a breaking of this structure, right? Just take it for the short term, like maybe 618 of this impulse, up to your strategy. So that's the big leg actually. But that will be only qualified once we come out of this structure. All right. But if we are in this structure, just trade it for very short term, like 5 minutes, 10 minutes. It's up to you. But once you come out of this structure, or you tag it while maintaining this structure, then actually the 1 hour time frame, maybe swing trade can be executed, right? So I hope I make sense on that. I hope, like, if you are a beginner, this is, I think, too much information. Let me know if this was a little bit complicated. I'll try to make it more simple, but that's how it is actually. And I appreciate for those people who are actually commenting, sharing and liking the videos. I really appreciate your love and support. And let me know, guys, what you actually want on this channel, because I've been discussing with my team. They are saying more of the trading room video, and some of them are saying more of the education video. So I'll leave it up to you guys. Just if you care about the channel, do let us know what you actually want to see. You want to see more of the educational stuff, or you want to see the trading room videos where we discuss the trade or show you the results, or you want to see mix of the both, right? So do let me know. This is Dave signing off for today, and I'll see you with another update. Thank you so much. Bye bye.